Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. Not just the pick, but a big return sets up the offense in good position.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Touchdown, Oregon. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now the all-important extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that one's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And the defense wraps him up. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Ducks. And the beatdown continues.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the point after is right down the middle. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm